From the hamster wheel to the checkout. We could call them the Chaser Boys, but they're too old for that. Julian Morrow and Craig Reucassel.
Yes, as the hosts of a new consumer affairs show on the ABC, we are honoured and bemused to be presenting the Logies for sports coverage.
Yeah, when you think of sport, you think of us, don't you?
Oh, yes.
But so look, it's not just us that are wrong. Something else is wrong. Something feels wrong. What is it? What's wrong?
Here we are on Channel 9 talking about sport, but something's missing.
What is it? Tom Bloody Waterhouse. Surely we're crossing to him soon.
No, Craig, there is no way that Channel 9 would have a cross to Tom Waterhouse at the Logies. He knows nothing about the Logies.
He knows nothing about rugby league either.
All right, well, let's move on then to the nominees for the TV Week Logie for Most Popular Sports Program.
Before the Game, Network 10. The Footy Show NRL 9 Network. Wide World of Sports 9 Network. The Footy Show AFL 9 Network. Paralympics London 2012 ABC 1.
And the Logie goes to the Footy Show NRL.
Accepting the NRL Footy Show's 6th Logie in 20 years will be Matty Borden, Bo Ryan and Michael Slater.
G'day everyone. I'm very proud to accept this on behalf of the 9 Network. It's such a good show to work on. It's a lot of fun and has been for the last 20 years, in our 20th year now, as well as the AFL Footy Show.
On your funny!
Thank you very much. A lot of people to thank. In particular, Dave Gingell and Jeff Brown, who have been so supportive of both shows over a long, long time. And a couple of guys behind me. Last year, Glenn Pallister, who had been on the show previously, came back to be the executive producer of the show. And he introduced Michael Slater as the co-host, which was a bonus. And Glenn's done such a great job, and all his staff. Congratulations to you, Glenn. And also, last couple of years, I've seen a young guy called Bo Ryan, who's a very funny man. He's taken the show by storm. He's just standing right here. Absolutely outstanding. Well done to you. So on behalf of all the crew, I want to say thank you very much. And one person I haven't thanked over the years is my beautiful wife, Kim, of 28 years, and I've tortured her for that long. And I know I've had a good night. I come home most nights, Thursday nights, and I walk in and she looks at me and goes, "You're an idiot." And I know it's been a good night. So thank you very much, very much.
Well done, well done. Well, let's get on to the next one, the TV Week Logie for the most outstanding sports coverage. The nominees are
2012 Melbourne Cup Carnival, Channel 7.
Green Moon dash to the lead of the Melbourne Cup, followed by Kennedy. Green Moon out in front from Red Preble. He's 2 lengths clear from Fiorende, and Green Moon wins the Melbourne Cup.
The Boxing Day Test Match, 9 Network.
Durham gets his first. What a moment.
Is that a top edge? Yes, Sangakkara has had a nervous look. Wade is after it. He dives and takes a beauty.
London 2012 Olympic Games, Foxtel.
The Australians are surfing a wave. That is superb.
Nothing wrong with that one. Oh, she's hit it beautifully. Oh my God, you just equalled the national record.
2012 AFL Grand Final, Channel 7.
Bruce needs to kick it now, and he does. Canterbury to Malcheski. Is that the grand final? Sydney are premiers. What a celebration. What a grand final.
2012 London Olympic Games, 9 Network.
Pearson got a really good start Harper also got out well. Sally Pearson leads. Harper is coming at her. Sally has the lead, and the dream becomes reality. Sally's got it.
Great moments, great moments.
They're fantastic, yes. It's great to see. It's great to see the Olympics again. That was fantastic. Do you remember that, ladies and gentlemen? Just to relive the highs and lows of Steel Knox abuse.
It was
It's
a
really
great moment,
fantastic.
great moment.
Yeah.
And that Foxtel coverage looked great. I mean,
It was.
I watched the Olympics on free to air. I didn't know there were events that didn't have Australia in them.
I know,
That's
it's
amazing.
incredible to see, isn't it? All 400 channels of it. Let's go on to the award. And the winner for the most outstanding sports coverage is... Geez, they're a lot harder to open than you looks. London 2012 Olympics on Foxtel!
It's an historic night for the Foxtel team. Accepting the network's first ever TV Week Logie Award for sports coverage will be hosts Matt Shirvington, Eddie Maguire and James Bracey.
Thank you, everybody. Firstly, this started off as Operation F, and the F standard for Gary Fenton, the doyen of Olympic broadcasters, and congratulations to a bloke who is a Hall of Famer in sport around the world. So well done to Gary Fenton. I'd also like to thank and congratulate Kim Williams and Peter Campbell, David Gingell and Jeffrey Brown, who did the deal in the first place. It was a monumental task, 3,200 hours, 17 days, 8 channels. It was the biggest broadcast in the history of Australian television. And I'd also like to congratulate our colleagues at the Nine Network who won the bronze medal for the free-to-air broadcasting worldwide of the Olympics, beaten only by the host broadcast of the BBC and NBC. To Wide Water Sports, congratulations to you guys as well. To Richard Frudenstein for his magnificent support, to Graham Burrells for his masterful leadership of all the team, to Patrick Delaney and everyone at Foxtel. It was a pleasure to be part of what was a groundbreaking exercise. Matt Shirvington.
Thanks, Eddie. This coverage took a long time. On average, I think most athletes train for the Olympic Games. I think it's about 7,500 hours. And I just want to thank them because ultimately, without you guys, it's a pretty boring coverage. So whether it was fortune or fail, the more than 400 athletes that took part for Australia, thank you so much for being a part of it, amongst the 10,000 international athletes that took part as well. Look, it was a long road for our crew. Thank you so much to every single one of them that took part and did a brilliant job from start to finish. All of our presenters, as Eddie said there, it was a massive broadcast. We were on air 24 hours a day for 17 days straight. So to all the presenters, thank you so much. Foxtel is an innovative and forward-thinking company. I feel very privileged to be a part of it and to, as a former athlete myself, to have the opportunity to be part of the industry. So thank you to Foxtel and thank you so much to those athletes that made it 2012 a memorable Olympic Games. Thanks.